Good morning everyone. We will continue our exercise. So fifth problem. In a given figure, L and M are intersected by a transversal N. L is parallel to M. They have given one question, and in that L line and M line are parallel to each other. And what is a transversal line? Transversal line is N. So by seeing that figure, can you tell the L line is parallel to M line? Give reason they are telling. So first stating question is draw a figure here. So this is what? This is L, M, and this is N. Here they have given P point. This is 100 degrees. A, C, R, Q, this is 80, point S, this is D, and this is B. So by seeing this figure, you can tell whether these two lines are parallel or not. We have to check, and we have to give the reason also. So by seeing this figure, you can say that this type of angles are these two. These two are exterior angles lying on the same side of a transversal. That means the sum will be equals to 180 degrees. What is that angles? These two are lying outside of a parallel lines and they are on same side of a transversal. So the sum should be equals to 180. That is 100 plus 80 is equals to 180. So the property has been, the condition has been satisfied. So we can say that these two lines are parallel to each other. So we will write here angle AQP is equals to 100 degrees, and they have given angle CRS is equals to 80 degrees. So these two angles are lying outside of a parallel line and they are on same side of a transversal. That means the sum should be equals to 180. So angle AQP plus angle CRS should be equals to how much? 180. So here this is 100 degrees plus this is also, this is 80 degrees. That should be equals to 180. So you got here 180 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Which type of angles they are? They are the angles lying on same side of a transversal. So the angles lies on same side of transversal. So they should be equal, they should be supplement. So if you add them, you got supplement value, that is sum of two angles is equals to 180. So we can say that therefore L line is parallel to M line. So we can say that L line is parallel to M line. So once again you see these two angles are lying outside of a parallel line, and also they are same side of a transversal. So if they are same side of a transversal, the sum should be equals to 180. That means 100 plus 80 should be equals to 180. So these two angles are what? Angles lies on the same side of a transversal. That means they should be equals to 180. So angle AQP, this AQP plus CRS. If you add these two, how much we have to get? That is equals to 180. So if you solve that, you got it as 180 is equals to 180. So therefore we can say that L line is parallel to M line. Last one in this exercise. So last one, find angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D and angle E in the figure and give reason. So we have to find all the angles and why they are equal, we have to give the reason. So what is the result here? What is the figure here? Figure is like this. So figure is like this. This is A, angle A. This angle they have given us 50. B, C, D, E. Again this value is 50 degrees. So this is like this. They have given the arrow marks. Okay, so now what we have to find? We have to find angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D and angle E values. So how to find this? So first I am finding the angle A value. So if you take these two, this is I am extending this line and also I am extending this line. Okay, so what I am doing, I am extending this line and this line. So it has been formed in this way. Okay, and this is a transversal because it is intersecting at two different points. If you extend like this is a transversal, so which lies like this. Okay, so where is A angle? This is A angle and this is 50 angle. Okay, so what we can call these two angles as, they are alternate and they are lying inside. So they are alternate interior angles. So by using that property alternate interior angles, we can say A is equals to 50 degrees because we know alternate interior angles will be equal. So by seeing that, we can say angle A is equals to 50 degrees because they are alternate interior angles. Now, which angle we have to find? We have to find now angle B. So, what we have to find now? Angle B we have to find. So, now I am extending this line. I am extending this line and this line. And what is this called as? This is called as transversal because it is intersecting at two different points. Now how is the figure? In this way the figure is. Okay, now what is angle 50 here? This is angle 50 and this is B. We have to find the angle B value. Again these two angles are lying inside and they are alternate. So already we know that alternate angles will be equal. So by seeing that, we can say angle B is equals to 50 degrees because they are alternate interior angles. Now which angle we have to find? Angle C value we have to find. So if you take, already we got angle B value as how much? 50 degrees you got. Angle B value you got it as 50. Now which angle we have to find? Angle C we have to find. So in which way you can extend the lines? So I am extending in this form and in this form. So these are two parallel lines like this. The figure is like this. And what is a transversal? This is a transversal which is lying in this way. Okay, where is angle B? Angle B is here. Angle B is nothing but 50 degrees. And which angle we have to find? We have to find angle C. Okay, so that means these two angles are alternate interior angles. These two angles are alternate interior angles. We know that alternate interior angles will be equal. So we can write angle C is equals to 50 degrees because they are alternate interior angles. Now which angle we have to find? We have to find angle D value. So in the same way you have to extend the lines. So already you got angle C value. So by using this angle C value, we have to find angle D value. So I am extending like this. These two lines I am extending and this is a transversal line because it is intersecting at two different points. So if these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal, these two are alternate to each other. So alternate angles will be equal. Interior alternating angles will be equal. So by saying that, we can say angle D is equals to 50 degrees because they are alternate interior angles. Now which angle we have to find? Last angle, that is angle E we have to find. So how to find the angle E? So I am taking these two now. This one is a parallel line. This line and this line are parallel lines and this is a transversal for that. So why we are calling it as transversal? Because it is intersecting at two different points. So if you see these two angles, angle E and angle 50 are alternate interior angles. So we can write angle E is equals to 50 degrees because they are alternate interior angles. Always alternate interior angles will be equal. So what we got the angle values now? Therefore, angle A is equals to, angle B is equals to, angle C is equals to angle. So we know that alternate interior angles will be equal. So this is our last question in the exercise. So now we will do our additional questions. So these are the extra questions. So what is the first one? Figure is like this, and this angle is 2x plus 60 degrees, and this angle is 3x minus 40 degrees. So we have to find the x value here. So what we have to find? We have to find the x value. And what we call this figure as they are adjacent to each other, and they form, say, if you add this angle and this angle, it is forming one linear pair that is equals to 180 degrees. Linear pair is nothing but straight line. So straight angle is equals to 180 degrees. So I am taking the names here. So this is A, O, B, I am taking it as C. So what are the angles? AOC is 2x plus 60 and COB is how much? 3x minus 40. So by using these two, we have to find the x value. So we know that angle AOC plus COB forms a linear pair. That is forming one straight line. So if you are drawing like this, AOC and COB, it is forming which type of angle here? That is straight angle, that is equals to 180 degrees. Straight angle can also be called as linear pair. So it is forming a straight line that is equals to 180 degrees. So by using that property, we will find the x value now. So what is that? What we can write here? That is angle AOC plus angle COB is equals to 180 degrees because it is forming a linear pair. Linear pair is nothing but straight angle that is equals to 180 degrees. Now AOC is how much? Angle AOC is equals to 2x plus 60. That is 2x plus 60 degrees plus COB is how much? 3x minus 40. So 3x minus 40 is equals to 180. Now 2x plus 3x will be 5x. 60 minus 40 will be 20. That is plus 20 is equals to 180. Now transpose is plus 20 to other side. 5x is equals to 180 minus 20. So 5x is equals to how much? 160. So 180 minus 20 is 160. Now transpose is 5, that is in the form of multiplication. So if you transpose that, that will be in the form of division. So x is equals to 160 by 5. So how many times you can take? 5 ones are 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. So x value is how much here? 32 degrees. So we got the x value as 32 degrees. So once again you see this, it is forming a linear pair. If you add AOC plus COB, that is forming one straight line that is equals to 180 degrees. Straight line is nothing but linear pair. So angle AOC plus angle COB is equals to 180. It is forming a linear pair. So AOC is how much? 2x plus 60 plus COB is 3x minus 40 is equals to 180. So 2x plus 3x is 5x. 60 minus 40 is 20 is equals to 180. Transpose this, 180 minus 20 is 160. Transpose this 5 to other side. 160 by 5, 5 ones are 5, 32s are 160. So x value is how much? 32 degrees. So next problem. So what we have to find in this, we have to find the x value and y value. So first what we have to find the y value. By using a linear pair property we can find the y value. What do you mean by linear pair? Sum of two angles should be equals to 180. That is y plus 120 should be equals to 180. So if you take that property here, which property we are applying? That is angle BCA plus angle ACD is equals to how much? 180 degrees, because it forms a linear pair. Linear pair is if you add these two angles, that should be equals to 180 degrees. So BCA is how much? Y here. Y plus ACD value is 120 is equals to 180 degrees. Transpose is 120 to other side. So y is equals to 180 minus 120. So y value is how much now? 60 degrees. So we got the y value as 60. Now which value we have to find? We have to find this x value. So already we know that sum of three angles in a triangle will be equals to 180. That is angle sum property. So we can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C. Angle C, interior angle we are taking. This angle we are taking. So it is angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So here what is angle A? X plus angle B is 50 plus angle C, how much you got? That is 60 degrees is equals to 180. So x is equals to 60 plus 50 will be 110 is equals to 180. So transpose is 110 to other side. So x is equals to 180 minus 110 degrees. So x value is how much? 70. So you got the x value as 70 here. So once again you see this, they have given this figure. We have to find the x value and y value. So by using the linear pair property, I have find it here y value. So if you add BCA plus ACD, it is forming one linear pair that is equals to 180 degrees. So y plus 120 should be equals to 180. So y plus 120 is 180. Transpose is 120 to other side, that will be equals to 60. So you got the y value as 60. Now we have to find the x value. So sum of three angles will be equals to 180 degrees in triangle. So that is x plus 50 plus C value. C is nothing but y here, that is 60 degrees is equals to 180. So x plus 50 plus 60 is how much? 110 is equals to 180. Transpose is 110 to other side, that is 180 minus 110. X is equals to 70 degrees. So you got the x value as 70 and y value as 60. So remaining angles you have to find. Total how many angles will be there? 8 angles will be there in this. So 2 angles they have given, remaining all angles you have to find. So how to find? So remaining angles we have to find here. So here this angle they have given as 50. That is AHE is equals to 50. So already we know that opposite angles, vertically opposite angles will be equal. So if it is 50, this will also be equals to 50 degrees because all the vertically opposite angles will be equal. So now we have to find these two angles. So what we can write here? That is angle AHE is equals to angle BHE because they are vertically opposite angles. That means it will be equals to how much? 50 degrees because they are vertically opposite angles. Now another two angles we have to find. So how to find another two angles? So if you take this as a linear pair, this is a straight line which has been divided with two angles here. So this angle, that is EHB plus BHG, will be equals to how much? If you add these two angles, that should be equals to 180. So it is forming a linear pair. So angle EHB plus angle BHG should be equals to 180 degrees because it forms a linear pair there. So EHB is how much? We don't know, so we will take it as EHB only. EHB plus BHG value we got it as 50 here. So 50 is equals to 180. Transpose this value. So EHB is how much here? 180 minus 50. So angle EHB is equals to 130 degrees. So this angle you got it as 130. So if this is 130, this will also be equals to 130 because vertically opposite angles will be equal. So you can write here angle EHB is equals to, what is this angle? AHG. AHG is equals to 130 degrees because they are vertically opposite angles. Now here also you got it as 130. Now remaining three angles we have to find. So these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So this value and this value will be equal. So that will be 130 only. So we can write here angle CGF is equals to angle HGB is equals to 130 degrees because they are vertically opposite angles. Now what are the remaining angles? These two angles we have to find. So I am taking this one is a linear pair. This one is a linear pair. So if you add these two angles, that should be equals to 180 degrees. It is forming one linear pair. That means it is a straight line. That is AGC. AGC and CGF. CGF is forming one linear pair here. That is equals to 180. So if you add these two angles, that should be equals to 180 here. So we can take angle HGC plus CGF is equals to 180 degrees because it forms a linear pair. So HGC value we don't know plus CGF value is how much? 130 is equals to 180. Transpose this value. HGC is equals to 180 minus 130, that will be equals to how much? 50 degrees. So this angle you got it as 50. Now which angle we have to find? This angle we have to find. These two are vertically opposite angles. So you can write here angle HGC is equals to DGF is equals to how much? 50 degrees because they are vertically opposite angles. So this angle also you got it as 50 degrees. So with this our chapter is completed. Tomorrow we will start our new chapter. Thank you. Sir.